Welcome to Timeless Travel Diaries. If you landed in Mauritius this very moment, would you dive straight into crystal-clear lagoons, trek jungle-coated peaks, or hunt down the island's best street food samosa? Whichever you picked, you're in the right place. Today we're counting down the top 10 wonders of Mauritius, so you can plan the dream trip without missing a single gem. Bags packed? Let's get rolling. Before we begin, here's a gentle reminder. Most of you watch our videos and leave without hitting the like or subscribe button. It's completely free, and your support genuinely motivates us to keep bringing top-notch travel content. So be sure to smash that like, hit subscribe, and buckle up as we take you on this magical journey. Number 10. Grand Baie. Think of Grand Baie as Mauritius in party mode. By day, the curving bay is a painter's study in blues, catamarans bobbing against cobalt water, palm-fringed sand gleaming like vanilla sugar. Pop into La Cuvette Beach for a calm swim, then stroll Sunset Boulevard, where boutiques spill out brightly patterned parillos and locally distilled rum. But Grand Baie truly wakes up after dark. Neon beach bars crank Sega beats, and the aroma of sizzling dal puri drifts across the waterfront. Travel tip: catch a sunset cruise. Watching the horizon glow tangerine while flying fish leap nearby feels surreal. If you crave nightlife with tropical flair, start your Mauritian adventure here. Grand Baie sets the tempo. Number 9. Pamplemousses Botanical Garden. Founded in 1735, this 37-hectare garden is older than most countries. Wander shaded avenues where palm species from every continent loom overhead, and keep eyes peeled for the famed giant water lilies whose platter-sized leaves can hold a small child. History hides in corners: a spice garden planted by French colonists, an ebony tree rumored to be a relic of pirates' hideouts. Pause by the talipot palm. Its blossom appears once every 30 to 80 years. Then the tree dies in a final floral firework. Pro tip: hire a guide at the gate. Their stories about royal tortoises and medicinal plants transform a pleasant walk into time travel through botanical lore. Number 8. Blue Bay Marine Park. Slip on a mask at Blue Bay and you're inside an aquarium without the glass. Because the bay's shallow lagoon is ring-fenced by a coral reef, currents stay gentle and visibility can hit 30 meters. Glide above brain coral cathedrals where parrotfish chisel reefs, and spot electric blue surgeonfish ducking between anemones. Take the glass-bottom boat if snorkeling isn't your thing. Captains love pointing out clownfish nurseries and resting green turtles. Local hack: visit at 10 a.m. before tour crowds. The sun is high enough to light the reef, and the water's morning calm lets you hear shrimps clicking. It's a front-row seat to Mauritius's underwater wonderland. Number 7. Chamarel 7. Colored Earths and Chamarel Waterfall. Drive into the Southwest Highlands and you'll hit a landscape that looks computer-rendered. First, the Chamarel Waterfall plunges nearly 100 meters between emerald cliffs, a thundering curtain you can photograph from an upper deck or hike to its misty base. A kilometer farther, the forest clears to reveal the 7 colored Earths. Rolling sand dunes striped brick red, violet, ochre, and indigo. Scientists pin it on volcanic basalt cooling at different rates, but standing there feels like you've stumbled onto Mars. Tilt a handful of sand and watch colors re-separate, an island magic trick. Round off with a shot of locally made rum at the on-site Roumerie de Chamarel. Their vanilla oak finish pairs nicely with rainbow soil still dusting your shoes. Number 6. Tamarind Falls. Hidden in the Black River Mountains, Tamarind Falls is a staircase of 7 waterfalls dropping into jade-green basins. Getting here isn't a stroll. You'll scramble down muddy paths, cling to tree roots, and ford ankle-deep streams. But each plunge pool is its own natural infinity-edge spa with dragonflies for company. Book a local canyoning guide if you're game. Rappelling down a 40-meter veil of water is equal parts heart-pounding and liberating. Pack sturdy shoes, bug repellent, and most importantly, curiosity. Many visitors never move past beach resorts. Those who venture inland leave with jungle laughter echoing in their ears. Number 5. Île aux Cerfs. Hop on a 15-minute speedboat from Trudeau Douce, and suddenly you're gliding onto a sandbar circled by translucent turquoise. Île aux Cerfs is beach fantasy distilled. Powdery shores, shifting sandbanks, and shallow lagoons perfect for novice snorkelers. Rent a parasail to view the kaleidoscope from above, or tee off at the island's championship golf course where every fairway comes with an ocean soundtrack. Lunchtime? Beach kiosks grill garlic butter lobsters. Messy, but heavenly. Important? Tides shift quickly, so check boat pickup times unless you fancy camping under the stars with the island's namesake deer. Number 4. Port Louis Waterfront and Central Market. You can't claim you've seen Mauritius without getting lost in Port Louis. Start at the Cotton Waterfront. Colonial facades now house cool artsy cafes, and the Blue Penny Museum guards one of the world's rarest stamps. Then dive into the warren of Central Market. Vendors sing out in Creole slang as turmeric clouds the air. Baskets overflow with lychees and Victoria pineapples dusted in chili salt. Upstairs, bargain for handmade baskets or rum-spiked vanilla pods. Must-try snack, gateau piment. Fluffy chickpea fritters eaten with piping hot chili sauce. Between bites, glance at the mountain skyline. That jagged peak is La Pouce, which looks like a giant thumbs up. Fitting, right? Number 3. Black River Gorges National Park. This 6,500-hectare reserve protects the last swathes of Mauritian rainforest. Trails wind through ebony groves, where echo parakeets flash emerald wings, and waterfalls spray mist over wild guava shrubs. Hike the Macabe viewpoint for a panorama that stitches together valleys, waterfalls, and, on clear days, glints of distant ocean. Birders, keep binoculars ready. The pink pigeon, once down to just a handful of individuals, now soars overhead, a testament to fierce conservation. If you're craving adrenaline, mountain bike the lower gorges or swim beneath Alexandra Falls. Yet the real wonder here is sonic. Stand still and you'll hear layers of birdsong, rustling leaves and far-off water, a symphony older than any human footprint on the island. Number 2. Le Morne Brabant. Soaring 556 meters above a turquoise lagoon, Le Morne isn't just eye candy. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site honoring runaway slaves who hid on its cliffs during colonial times. The hike to the summit is steep, with chains bolted into rock, but each switchback reveals wider sweeps of ocean until the peak delivers a 360-degree panorama that will silence even the chattiest traveler. From above, you'll glimpse the famous underwater waterfall, an optical illusion where sand slipping off the reef shelf looks like liquid plunging into the abyss. Drone pilots drool over this shot, but honesty check, it's best seen from a helicopter tour. Still, standing on Le Morne's wind-whipped ridge, feeling history and geology collide, is bucket list gold. Number 1. Île aux Aigrettes, Nature Reserve. Our number 1 isn't the flashiest beach or tallest peak. It's a 27-hectare coral islet that preserves what Mauritius looked like before sugarcane plantations carpeted the land. Île aux Aigrettes is the last refuge of coastal ebony forest, guarded by the Mauritian Wildlife Foundation. Step off the boat and you're met by giant Aldabra tortoises lumbering among ebony trunks, while the critically endangered pink pigeon flutters overhead. Guides point out bottle palms, rare orchids, and the colorful Mauritian fody bird, all thriving because rats and monkeys are banned from the island. Here, conservation isn't theory, it's breathing around you. Touch the cool bark of an ebony sapling planted by schoolchildren, and realize you're sharing space with descendants of the landscapes that once fed the now extinct dodo. Why number 1? Because Île aux Aigrettes proves that wonder isn't just scenery, it's stewardship, hope, and the chance for travelers to be part of a comeback story. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable wonders that stitch Mauritius into an island-sized tapestry of lagoons, legends, and living rainbows. Which spot vaulted to the top of your bucket list? Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one and might feature your tip in the next video. If today's journey lit a spark for adventure, do us a tiny favor. Leave a comment and subscribe to Timeless Travel Diaries for more epic guides delivered straight to your screen. Until our next destination, stay curious and keep exploring.